Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can't Play Far Cry 3 Blind, we went with Sam and took out some of the oil reserves. Again, we cut off his communication, now we cut off his oil. In this episode, we are going to do more Trials of the Wreck-Yacht, because I got some suggestions from you guys in the Discord saying you really enjoyed that. I also wanted to say thank you for letting me know in the Discord as well that I'm getting close to the end of the game. You didn't say I am almost done, you didn't spoil anything, you just gave me a friendly reminder. And that's kind of what I need, especially as I get closer and closer. Cool to see some of these stuff here. So I do know there's another trial not too far by. I believe it might just actually be down the way. There's also a relic here. You know what? What? Oh no, my wings! I was hoping my wings would deploy, but it didn't. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess I could try to find the find this one here. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. I don't know if I was not supposed to get it, but maybe if I walk this way, I can actually get closer to the relic. That wasn't expected, but you know what? Maybe I should have been a little more careful. This is the one I died for, apparently, so I'm gonna go for it again. Try the wingsuit the second time around. Ooh, that was funny. I don't know, I just didn't expect a face plant like that, so all in all, you know, it wasn't expected, but doesn't mean shark, really. Doesn't mean it wasn't funny to me. I did see that there's some green leaf. I learned in the last episode my supply on them is getting dangerously low. I also know I need to do this trial. I'm just having a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys are feeling that as well. I am enjoying this last little section. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but well, I asked about green leaf, and it's found said green leaf. Ooh, a good amount of it, too. But I don't know how much longer we have in the game. I can look at the handbook. I can look at the percentages. But I'm just having fun. I hope you guys are as well. We're going to go and balance story progress with some side content objective. One thing I'm not sure about for certain is if I want to do all the Trials of the Wreck-Yacht, if I want to get all the letters. I do know that you guys said that I should consider doing both. It's also balancing, and I don't know. It's not that I don't like the Letters of the Lost. I guess it does bring closure, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe I'll do the letters, not so sure about the Trials of the Wreck-Yacht. Let me know what you think. But speaking of what you think, let's see. Lord of Firepower kills as many enemies as possible using the weapons provided. You just need to get that 375. Hopefully we don't die on the end. A lot of you in the Discord said that felt bad. Kill as many enemies with the weapons provided. Did stealth kills do anything here? Assaulter, stealth kill is worth more. Takedown kill. Wow. Is there another way to get through here? So it looks like we are on the ship from last time. Oh. Brody. It is a body. Can I get you stealthily? Another one. Alright, well, it's time. I was going to say, how many stealth kills can we get? Seems not that many. Ooh. Go ahead, headshot kill. Ooh. Takedown, and I know it's not stealth, but takedown kills are worth a good amount. I know the objective we're going for. Headshot kills are important too. We need to try to get as many as we can. WeKanGame, you know. We do have a very good amount of ammo though, so they're generous on that, thankfully. Oh, how far can this go? Here I am thinking it's only the ship, it might go deeper. I was curious on just where this is going to take me. Keep getting time, but... Ooh! Takedown killer worth a lot. Berserker. Heavy gunner. 2 heavy gunner. Alright, we are close to this Alright, well. I'm just trying to break this high score, which I do think we've done. But now, let's not die. Easier said than done. Ooh, nice. I love getting... It's more arcade-ified. I don't know if that's actually an expression, but how it feels anyway. Where it's more like arcade-like and we're just trying to beat a high score. I do like that kind of gameplay too. I think it's very fun. Ooh, the takedowns are really fun. I always like those in a trial. We took over it. All in all, it was really fun. I don't mind the trials of the wreck yet. It's just a different game style. Maybe I should have done them a little earlier when I was in need of cash, but I understand what they're for. Right? They are fun. It's just trying to find where to balance it. I think this one might be good. Trial, we're near some relics. Let's go here. Now this is a relic I've seen for quite a good amount of time. I keep seeing these three in this little line pretty repeatedly. So I want to see if I can go ahead and just finally get it. It might lead to the others. And then it might lead to that trial. So it looks like this is going to be here. Is it going to be one I can do this for? It is. There's one. Another relic acquired. 56. Another boar relic. So now there is the trial above me. So maybe I can actually kind of... What? What is suspicious about me? Am I no longer incognito? Because really, I thought I was. Did I miss something? Maybe the news got out that, you know, me and Sam did a couple things that was exactly pro. Privateer probably got out. You know what? I'll do this trial and then we'll make some more story progress. Or maybe we'll get more relics. I'm having fun on both. So now, well, you know me. Loot is loot. Even though I have a bunch of the loot already, you know, I don't even know. It's just, it's that want to not have anything left on this map. I just want it to be clean, be clear. And I don't know, that need for a clean map, man, it will drive me. And I know the game designers know this, but let me know, do you want a map to be clean? Do you mind if there's some stuff left? So Methe? Kill as many enemies as possible using weapons provided. Again, they tend to be this kind of mission, which I don't mind. It puts us back in familiar circumstance. I'm going to try doing more stealth kills. Kill as many enemies as possible. So we are starting. Ooh, new in store, Ripper. All top thrower kill, takedown kill. Hopefully that doesn't put me public. Is there a way I can throw a knife or chain? Let's chain it. Ooh, 2 kills. 2 stealth kills. That's what I'm on about. And this also is probably how you have to get these high scores. Because they're kind of walking around, not aimlessly, well, a little bit aimlessly. Do you think this place is getting crazy? I'm just trying to survive. There's not the what? Oh, did I get stuck? I was going to say, did I get stuck and kill my chances? Huh? Not the breakfast raise. I didn't mean kill him that way. So hopefully I'm still crouching when I'm out, but it did get a new weapon. Maybe that's why you guys kept telling me. Maybe that's how I get those final 2 weapons. Can I do a water takedown like this? Probably not. At least we can do a takedown, a stealth kill. Those give us so much points. Ooh, we only have 21 seconds left. Alright, let's start doing some kills. Let's start getting some more time left. I am running low. So I don't want to miss this opportunity. There's you. Ooh. Beheader kill. Berserker. So the beheaders give a little bit more than the others. Ooh, 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 Q, 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 Q. Okay, don't want to get down like I did in the last one. Okay, we have more than enough. Let's quit while we're ahead. We have enough for the score. Okay. Alright, we got it. Whew, number of players that have participated in this. And of course, if you ever get higher than me in a trial, let me know. I'm always curious. I know I'm not trying my best. I'm just trying to have some fun. But I am curious what you have to say. So, we did get a new weapon, and maybe that's why you guys have been telling me to do this. I am like, tell me what I can do to get more weapons, and maybe that is one of those things I can do. So, with that, there's another relic. Oh, is this in the mountain? Oh, it appears it's probably deep in the mountain, if I were to take my guess. It's a way in. No. What is? See a pool over here. This is my guess. Yep, here we are. They'll probably take us to where we need to go with this relic. Now, I'm still hunting relics. I'm still in awe of the exploration opportunities presented here. No. Oh. Found it, apparently. You know what? Oh, can you not do it this way? I was gonna say, can I just use that deep dive? I made this already. Oh, can you not use it? Oh no, I was about to say, can I not use it? Because that'd be weird. There we go. Deep dive. Where are you, relic? I know for a fact I didn't get you. Oh, I was gonna say there it is, but it's not. There we are. Got it. This is one way. Maybe the way I came, but I will take it. I'm just trying to get the relic and go. Alright, so we got the relic and go and went. Now, are there any other? Well, there's another. Again, trying to get these final little ones here. I keep seeing them. So there's more relics. We are going to make story progress. But I'm still having fun, man. I hope that's what you guys are doing too. I hope you enjoy the side questing. I do need to see what that new weapon is. I do need to get some more material. There are purpose for everything I'm trying to do here. Even if it doesn't seem immediately clear. So hopefully you guys are still having fun. I know I am. So thank you guys for your support. With that, I think this is the one I just could not figure out. I think it is. You know, it's probably not that complex. I also don't know if I'm not looking at it in the right way. There seems to be... This might be the tell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to swim under. Yep. Alright. Figured it out. So this is one of the ways under. And to me... Oh. Can I get up here? I should be able to. Come on. There we go. I was about to say, why can't I get up? So it looks like this was either hidden... What? What is the point of this room? If it isn't to get... Maybe it's just... Oh. To distract you from the relic. Clever. I was like, what the heck is the point of that room? You really gotta want it. You got the loot. So now we definitely made... I'm trying to think. We should have enough for any weapon. I don't know if it says we can buy it or if we have it. We go into the compound. I'll take that risk. I'll go into the compound. I do like that they have the weapon store. We do have this, so we should be able to buy any weapon. So last time you guys said I was going a little overzealous. Ooh. Oh, this is my kind of gun. Cannot purchase. No. You know what? This is the time to sell, folks. I'm gonna sell all these that I can to get closer. What do I have multiples of? I know I got some leopard. You can have it. I want to get what I want to get. Shark. That seems a little bit more valuable. Let's go ahead. I'm buying it. I want it. Let's get all this final weapon. That's out of my reach, the Ripper. I thank you guys for helping me. I understand now why you wanted me to kind of focus. What I think I'll do is I'm going to switch out the Ripper. I'll replace the Ripper with the... okay, I'm just going to do it here. I'm going to enjoy the LMG. I'm going to use it to the fullest of my ability. And with that, I can't figure out what other weapon we wouldn't have. So let's go to the handbook. Yes, we own all weapons. Awesome. We don't have all the skills yet. We don't have everything exactly perfect. Ooh, I am getting close to whatever the star is. See, the Wanted Dead and the Letters of the Lost, there is a star. I do like that. I'm pretty sure that helps a lot. The skills are what I want. I want to know what I need to do. Maybe I have them and I'm just not clear on it yet. And while I'm speaking of clearing, might as well clear these so it's not there. I mean, I can look at skills. Have I unlocked it? Nope. And then if I go here, nope. Not for lack of needing skill points. Alright, well. We should definitely see what we can do here. We have gone to the compound. It's poker night.
That island is as good as mine, and no one's gonna stop me.
Okay, my friend. Are you ready to do this? Or do you need more time? Because once we start this, there's no going back.
Oh! Access to the island. Quest activities will be restricted past this point. You can continue once your journey is complete. Proceed. I apologize. Maybe we're not doing this. I think I said at the start of this episode too. Thank you guys for letting me know how close we are to the end. Thankfully I did that. Huh. We are definitely closer than I thought it would be. In that case, what I want to do, let's start getting some of the last letters of the lost. I'm sorry, I'm just having to contemplate because I thought I knew what I wanted to do. But if this is my last call, I want to make sure we can do and explore as much as this island has to offer. I think at the very least, the last thing I want to do, you know, we now have all weapons as well. I think I want to get some solace for these soldiers. I want to know their final stories. I want to see kind of what we can find. I know that also, have I killed one of them before? I have not. I have not killed a seagull. Wow, he's still finding things. Every night I watch the skies from inside my bunker. They'll come back if I watch, they'll come. I can hear their voices from the sky calling out my name. There's the ridge, the guns, the jungle, screaming smoke, the blood all over my hands. You know what? You think you have it, and you may not. So I'm glad I actually did that, as crazy as I'm sure Jason must seem to these people. They're like, Jesus, Jason is nuts. And we have a vulture as well. I can skin of the vulture. Didn't know that. And get feathers. Head Vulture. The Head Vulture on Rook Island mostly comes from Singapore and are harmless, but if you see one seeking alimony, check shoot on sight. You know, I did say there's still ways this game surprises me, and I think this is definitely one of them. So, looks like the way it wants me to go is through back there. There might be a way to get through. Yeah, so the bunker, I see how it fell. See, this is the fun part, exploring some of what's left behind. Some of the islands in the Asian Pacific that are forgotten from the war. I mean, World War II, this game came out in 2012, so it's definitely past. Let's read this letter. Herc's second letter to whoever reads this. It's Herc's again. I ran out of space on the last piece of paper, so I was saying I need to stop Gilbert before he started his reign of terror, right? Too late. He already started Gilbert. Gilbert's got other monkeys following him like a pack doing his bidding. It's like watching cheerleaders, man. You know the way cheerleaders move around in a pack, right? Always following that one really hot chick and with the blonde hair. the tight ass and perfect tits, God, Herc. And it's like every time they walk past you, they move like they're in slow motion, and they look at you like they don't even see you. Totally Lacey Barnstorm Hart, right? She was the head cheerleader at my school, and I did shit to her yearbook pictures that I totally got the pages all fucked up. Shit, I'm out of space again. Herc, Jesus Christ, Herc. You are a character. Here I am, like, oh, the solace of the war. Like I said, and when I was reading some of those letters, they really juxtapose it well, where you can have a somber moment, and then you have Herc and all of his Hercness. Maybe Jason's not that far off. Hayato's fourth letter. To Colonel Amada Dachi. You wanted to sabotage me, but you didn't expect me to sabotage you instead. By the time you have read this, I will have released the infected animals to the Kyokin lab and forced an overload to the Tenka generators. When the Imperial Japanese Army sends soldiers to uncover what happened, you will no longer be able to hide the truth, and I will be a hero of the Empire. I only wish I could be there to see the look on your face when they come to arrest you, when they strip you of your rank and drive your humiliated family into the streets. I want you to remember that you called this upon yourself, Dr. Koga Hayato. Whew. The wrath of the letters, man. They're getting more and more vicious. These are more the letters I expect, not so much whatever Herc wrote. Mashihiro's letter. Dr. Colonel Amada Daichi. Dr. Koga Hayato attempted to sabotage the projects, but he was shot while being apprehended. We could not question him on the reason for his actions. Fortunately, there was no real harm to the projects, and I would appreciate a replacement for Dr. Koga as soon as possible. Oof. I think this is actually a pretty good follow-up to that last letter we found. So he was trying to sabotage him. It looks like the sabotage become the saboteur, because I don't think he was expecting to be caught, obviously. So, interesting. I mean, they were fighting amongst themselves for honor, for the Empire. At least that's what is being written anyway. I'm curious if there's anyone of Japanese descent in my audience. How do you feel about the depiction here? I am actually very curious. Obviously, this is a pretty grim subject, and I always think about it from this is being approached by Americanized eyes. So, here's what your thoughts are here. Let me know. So, we are here by this door, and you know me, folks. I want to go ahead and get some blue leaf. I also want to get this loot. Gotta do it. At this point, if you've watched me for a while, you know me. I love doing this. This is the most fun parts for me. I do know that we are getting close to this letter. I also see some green leaf. That'll be apparently I also needed to shoot. I have been holding that in, maybe. I don't know. That was not what I was trying to do. Oh, didn't expect to see you there. Am I gonna take an educated guess? Oh, I thought it would be behind a shotgun wall. Herc's first letter. Oh no. To whoever reads this, I'm Herc. So I found these old letters, right? In Japanese or something. But these ones were totally faded out and really hard to read, so I figured nobody would care what some dead army dude was saying about the ship that happened during the Civil War. No offense to the dead army dude's family, but he's dead and I seriously need the paper. So if you're a dude or dudette reading this, please be on the lookout for a white and gray macaw monkey named Gilbert. I named him that. Gilbert is evil. I don't mean throwing crap at you, evil. I mean holding it so you can see it and then rubbing in your face. I think that Gilbert could talk. He'd rub shit in my face while saying something clever like monkey see, monkey do. Again, we juxtapose those letters with the Herc letter, so at least we have a continuation of Herc's story. It seems like there's probably a fourth letter. So, it's about the Japanese Civil War. Here I am, thinking it was World War II, but is it about the Japanese Civil War? And maybe I don't know as much as I thought. I didn't actually know if there was a Japanese Civil War. Shows that, like I said, I too can fall victim to being Americanized. Mori's letter. Mother, we lost 7 men since the last time I wrote you. Ichi and Ken among them. They were like brothers. Ken was funny. I wish you could have met him. Ichi was quiet and strong, never complaining. The men need to be strong, and Major Mogi is becoming possessed. It is improper to speak of such things, but I cannot share my fears with anyone here. Major Mogi has begun seeing enemies where there are none. No Americans have landed, and yet he sees them under every tree. Every bird is a thunderbolt or corsair. Every shadow a bomb. He even accuses us of conspiring with the enemy. I'm certain things will return to normal once we have word from home. The jungle deafens you with its ghost. Your son, Lance Corporal Mori. So we're seeing the craziness, we're seeing the madness, and I think Herc was just confused on the war. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But we're also gonna have to see more letters. I am really excited to get some closure here on some of this, so let's go to the next one. Alright, we are near the other lost letter. This one looks to be maybe American? Mogi's first letter, General Yamagata. I hope this letter finds you well on this fall day. The weather here is sticky and unpleasant. You would find it invigorating, I'm sure. Forgive me for the familiarity, but I wouldn't be the soldier I am today were it not for your example. Although we have never met, I have lived my life by your discipline and loyalty to the Empire of Japan. I hope to make our Emperor proud by following in your footsteps. The Americans continue to bomb us like cowards. I have seen smokestacks traveling further north, skipping over us. They know better than to invade us. The neck is impregnable, but they've destroyed our bunkers with lucky hits, and what bombs haven't killed, malaria has taken. I've decided to take these men into the jungle as you did. In the first great war against the Germans, my duty is simple. Destroy the enemy. They shall find me ready and eager to spill their blood. Major Kuro Mogi. Again, we're seeing the descent into madness. We're seeing the call. Let's look for more. On my explorations, I see Rook Point Tower, a lighthouse that was built in 1899, 9 years after the phosphate was discovered on the island. Nearly a dozen ships were lost along Rook's hazardous coastline before a group of private companies pooled their resources to build the lighthouse, at which point ships continued to sink due to the real problem that they're all piloted by French women. Wow. I'm curious once again, who is writing these? I don't think it's Jason. I think it might just be Sam. His worldview is interesting. Maybe this is how I'm supposed to get up here. It makes sense. Kind of rock jumping around. And it seems that we are at a relic. Ooh. Once again, another relic. There are a lot of green leaf. Aaron, 60 of 120 done. We have done at least half the relics. I don't want to do that. Cannot seem, though, to find more letters clearly labeled on the map. Maybe I'm blind, but I've been looking, I've been kind of quickly glancing. Don't seem to be able to find more of the letters of the lost on this map. And trust me, I want to show them all, but if they're not showing up, I don't know where they would be. I bought all the maps, I've bought all the stuff I can to help support and do that. But if I can't find them, I guess I'm gonna have to continue on. As I say, I see one. Wow. Alright, well, at least I found them. Alright. I said I couldn't find them, but here we are, getting closer to them. I am excited because when we find all these letters, I know there may not be a sense of achievement, but I feel at least I can figure out the final bits. I've gotten bits and pieces of the story. I might include, there's got to be like a wiki or something that has all of them put together, but I am excited to at least kind of see them for myself. Burke's fourth letter, oh no. To whoever reads this, I found more washed out letters from Japanese Civil War dudes. How many of them are there? Anyway, it's over. Did it. I caught up to Gilbert and his pack of monkeys. There weren't many of them left. And the survivors, they had to look in their eyes. You weren't there, man. You weren't there. I had no choice. I had to challenge Gilbert to dominate for dominance of the pack. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It was the only way to save the survivors. Gilbert chose the weapons, the grenades I brought, like I knew he would. And that's how I beat him. Because the one thing I never taught the little dude was how to fuck with the timers. I don't think I'll ever forget the look on his face when I caught that grenade and threw it back. That sort of O-face he made will haunt me for the rest of my life. But the pack's free now. Pack's free, Herc. Oh man. Herc. Oh man, what a guy. Now, one thing I have been asked about is where are the achievements? I actually don't know. I see them in Ubisoft's like own app, and I only knew that because I checked after you guys told me there should have been some achievements going off. So I only checked the ones I didn't have. I didn't look at the ones that I have yet to get, but I have unlocked a lot, but they just didn't show up. I don't know if it's an issue with Steam or if it's an issue with, Ubisoft, or maybe it's a combination since I bought this through Steam and Ubisoft wants you to use their own service. It used to be Uplay and now I think it's Ubisoft Connect. I'm not exactly sure what the issue is there, but yes, there were some achievements that I have gotten that I didn't necessarily see on screen. So yeah, that was interesting. Now, based on the number of the letter, I want to say it's probably over here. So I'm going to look around till I find it and then we'll meet there. Alright, so now I think the last letter of the loss is going to be through this cavern here. Deploy the parachute so I can go through here. Yes, so we're going to go through here and find the final letter. And if there is an achievement, I'll try to put it on screen. Let's go ahead and take a look at the final letter. Hayato's first letter. To Colonel Amada Daiachi. I hope your family is well. I apologize for stepping outside the chain of command, but I feel Lieutenant Colonel Yamada Mashiro is not taking my worries seriously. It's less unfit to continue commanding this facility and its experiments. I must report that the Project Tanaka and Project Kyakken would have progressed much further if it wasn't for Lieutenant Colonel. Would just listen to me. Instead, he has cut me out of his inner circle of advisors, and he's forbid me from communicating with anyone. I've been forced to write multiple copies of my letters and give them to loyal soldiers and scientists in the hopes that one reaches you. Please, I am a prisoner of Lieutenant Colonel's ambition, and I'm unable to serve the Emperor because of his meddling. Dr. Koga Hayato. So, throughout all these letters was a story of a man who wanted honor, a story of different men doing whatever it took to get different things. Of course, we've seen the letter. It is crazy, the different stuff here. You know what else is crazy? We've done so much in this episode. We really have. You know what's even crazier? We're getting close to the end. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and talk to Sam and get things done. We are going to get our revenge on Hoyt. But let me know, what do you think about all the letters of the lost? What do you think about this island? I'm curious what you have to say. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. I'm Andrew Can. Together we can game, and I hope you have a great day.